it's Unique. Today's class is another mat Pilates session focusing on the pelvis strength. This video follows the last 3 weeks videos that I've spoken about how to open the front of the pelvis, how to use all your glute muscles, and how to find pelvis power. So today I'm going to put all of it together and make you become aware how you use all of them in all of your mat practice. Pelvis strength should be key for every single person on this planet Earth. We need to strengthen it because we need to keep walking for as long as we can. So please share this video around and also like it if you find it useful. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel where we can talk about these kind of connection every single week. So we're going to start on the back on 2 blocks or 1 block. The 2 blocks is definitely a little bit more comfortable, and it also supports the lower back. The second one supports the lower back. The first one supports your sacrum. Now, if you are going to go a little bit higher, you feel like you can handle more hip opening, then you go the second one that is under your sacrum a little higher. It should not grip your back. You should feel that you're able to lengthen your abdominal. Otherwise, you stay exactly where you are here and you work with that range for a while. So first exercise, we're going to stretch your right leg out for 3 deep breaths. You're going to inhale. This will improve your pelvic tilt because when your hips and your spine are open, the muscles are more available to create that movement of your pelvis and your lumbar spine. So you're going to inhale, elongate your right leg while your hips stay square. 3 deep breaths. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale. And then slide your leg in. Now you're going to do 3 slides. Breathe in, elongate your lumbar spine while your hips stay square. Exhale, bring the leg back. Inhale, stretch the leg out. Exhale, 1 more round. Inhale. Exhale, slide your leg back. Now you do the same with the left leg. Extend your left leg out. Keep your hips square so it's your spine you are opening and not shifting from your pelvis. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Last breath. Exhale. Then you're going to create the leg slide. Inhale, slide your leg away from you. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Last breath in. Exhale and come in. Now you're going to take your right knee towards your chest. Stretch your glute and stretch your deepest hip flexors. In breath. Exhale. In breath. Exhale. Last one. In. Exhale. Then you're going to stretch your right leg down on the mat and you're going to engage your lower belly because now it's more available. Inhale, elongate your leg. Exhale. Lift your leg with your lower abs. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Bend the knees, switch side. Left knee towards your chest. Exhale. Deep breath in. Stretch and feel the stretch of your glute and the deep hip flexors muscle is allowing you to pull the knee towards your chest. Last breath. Exhale. Stretch the left leg down. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Touch the mat. Exhale. Last round. Exhale. And then bend the knee. Now you're going to engage the outer glute muscles, which are your deep six rotators. So you're going to open your leg apart to stretch your inner thighs. So when you stretch your inner thighs, your leg can go outside a little bit more and engage your deep six. You're going to stay right there. Breathe in and exhale. Deep breath in. Last one. Then you're going to slide your right leg out in that frog position. Then turn your foot in a flex toe. And then exhale, slide your leg back. Inhale, slide out, flex your toes. In, breathe in, and bring it back. Good, last one. And come in, turn out, exhale. Change leg. Stretch until your foot becomes flex, and then point, slide the leg back in a frog position. Deep breath in. Flex. One more time. Now you're going to do two legs together. Inhale, stretch, flex all your 10 toes, and point, bring it back. Inhale, flex, and point, feet back to frog, come back. Just remember, we have the blocks to make sure the back is supported and you're not in an arch and you're not gripping your lower back, but your tummy is elongated, therefore you can contract the abs better. Inhale, flex. Exhale, last round. And flex and come in. Now bend your knees towards your chest. Fold in because you've been in an arch position for a little bit. Just allow your back to relax for a second. And then you're going to do 3 circles. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Last round. Exhale. Change direction. In. Deep breath in. Last breath. And you're going to exhale. Lower your feet down. Lift your hips up. So you're going to curl your hips and come up in a bridge position. And then you're going to take the block away. And then you're going to exhale. Roll your hips down. All right. Then you are going, once you're down on the block, you're going to press your knees. And this time we're going to get the inner thighs to engage because they are going to help you with your psoas muscles. All right. So you're going to be on your feet flat and your magic circle between your legs. So you're not pushing your back down on the mat. You're maintaining your muscles inside long, your psoas muscles inside long, through your pelvis all the way to your inner thighs. Then your inner thighs muscles are working together with the psoas muscles. So you press. And then you exhale. We'll just do 5. Inhale. And then you exhale. Deep breath in. I start to feel it here. Maybe you can feel the muscles here as well, or you can feel more inner thighs, but make sure it's connected to your psoas. Last breath in, and then exhale. Now knee sways to help you with can-can. Remember our exercise can-can. So you keep your toes on the floor. You inhale, you pick your left pelvis to bring both legs towards the right. So again, your thoracic spine will stay down. If you find that you have to tilt, then make the range of motion smaller and then come back, exhale. Inhale, you pick the right hip, you twist, keep your shoulder down, exhale, come back in. Exhale, Deep breath in. Your thoracic stays on the mat so that it's your lumbar spine twisting and your pelvis moving. One more time. In. This will help you with your can-can exercise. One more. Last round. And last one on the left side. And exhale, lower your feet down. So when we engage the abdominal, we want to engage all the way down to the psoas muscles and the deep transverse and then the deep oblique. So all these muscles are the abdominal core muscles. So we are going to pick the right knee. So imagine you have a string attached inside your spine, attached to your lower back, inside all the way to your leg. So as you inhale, your spine doesn't move, your leg moves to do this movement, to bring your leg up, and then you exhale down. Inhale, your spine don't move, you bring the leg up, you exhale and bring it down. So now you're engaging deep at your core muscles to do this movement. So it doesn't come from dropping your back down or tucking your hips, but it comes from your abdominal core muscles. So now that everything is available, it should be easier to do that. Inhale. Exhale. Last round. Exhale, we change side. Spine stays neutral, pelvis stays where they are. The muscle deep inside your spine attached to your leg will pick the leg up. Inhale, and then we'll lower the leg down. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Two more rounds. Last breath in. Exhale. Now test yourself. Can you do both legs while not dropping your back or your sacrum? Inhale, pick the right knee up. And now switch. Exhale. Tap the toe down. Inhale. Exhale. One more each side. And when I do that with this awareness, I don't feel my legs working. I feel deep inside my core muscles working. And now bend your knees towards your chest, do a little rest. Circle in and circle out. All right. Okay. So now if you feel like you've spent too much time on your back, you want to come up and do a little bit of upper body exercise so that you feel a little bit more uniform before you do your footwork, do that. Sometimes it happens to me because when I focus on the spine, the hips, my upper body feels a little bit out of my awareness. So here's what you do. We're just going to do a little bit of chest expansion, so then the upper body is ready to do the footwork. So you can sit like that. If this is not comfortable for you, you're going to put your feet down. So now that you have that awareness of your pelvis muscle, so again, now you're going to sit on your sit bones. You're going to lengthen your spine, feel your sit bones on the floor and lengthen your spine, and then grab your magic circle. You inhale. You expand your chest, you exhale. You inhale. You expand your chest, you exhale. We're going to do 5 like that. Stay on your sit bones and feel the length of your psoas by lengthening your spine from your sit bones. 2 more rounds. Align yourself. Exhale. Last round. And exhale. All right, place your magic circle on the side. Now we are ready for footwork. Since we're down, we're not going to start up on the standing position. Place your hands at the back of your head. Expand your chest and close your elbows a little narrow. Take an exhale. Roll down. Place your sacrum down, then your lower spine in your upper body curl. And then you're having that deep flexion where your lumbar spine and where your lumbar spine and sacrum is neutral. So you inhale. You exhale. Today you're going to pick a little bit your hips off the mat. Exhale to get a little bit more lower belly. Breathe in. Then you go bird on a perch. Hopefully you have a little bit more fluidity. Last round. Flex your toes. Inhale. And then rest down. So I've stopped the footwork. Now that's the last. So we re-engage. Inner thighs psoas. Deep six rotators is working when you do the Pilates V. But if you don't feel that, it's okay to stay parallel. Work your inner thighs. Work your psoas muscles. Are you ready? So we're going to do the point and flex and then into hundreds. So 5 point and flex and then the hundreds. You're going to take a huge inhalation and feel the length of your spine, your hips all the way to your legs. And then exhale, point, and then pump. And relax, stretch your arms back. Okay, now when you flex your feet, your goal is to feel the legs coming all the way inside your hips and your core muscles. Deep inhale through your nose. Gonna curl your spine. You're gonna lift your spine, lift your sacrum, exhale. As you inhale, roll your sacrum. Open the front of the hips. Exhale, head down. Deep breath in. Expand your ribs. Exhale. Inhale. Squeeze the inside of the legs. Pull the hips in the front. Abs. Exhale, arms back. Inhale. Exhale. Now your pelvis is neutral. Then your pelvis tilt, your sacrums go on the floor, the lumbar spine elongates. Exhale, head down. 2 more rounds. Inhale, down. Keep your legs engaged inside your core. Final round. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, back. And head goes down. Single leg circle. Press your knee deep into your abdominal muscles here. Press. Exhale. So I feel now, because of all the exercise that I've done, I'm able to completely fold in, because that's the point, right? The folding is using your psoas fully. Okay, then we extend the leg up towards the ceiling, flex and point, and flex and point. Why we flex and point? Because the foot, when it's flexible, it allows your hips to be strong and flexible too, and for you to find those muscles to be able to feel those muscles working. So when your feet are tight, your hips are tight. Okay, circle the ankle around, reverse. Okay, so you feel this leg plug deep inside your hip socket. A little rotation. Yes, if you find that it's coming from your hip, if your rotation is stuck at here, your quad muscles here, TFL, then it's not really coming from your deep six rotators, it's just gripping here. So think of the ladle inside your deep pot, which is hips, is deep up. Then you cross, you stretch the outer glute, you stretch the deep six, you circle, you stretch the inner thighs, exhale. And then your abdominal wraps and supports your spine. 2, 1. Exhale. Then you reverse. You open your inner thighs muscles. Your leg will not, your knee will stay turned out because you're going to lift your hips, your lower back up. You're going to twist from here. Breathe in. 2. Last round. And then bend your knees towards your chest. Swap side. Left foot flex, right knee bend deep. So you can even engage your inner thighs right here, even though the legs are apart. Just make sure the 2 legs are close to your midline, close to your navel. Extend the leg up and flex and point. The more flexible your foot is, the more flexible your hips will be, the more you will feel your muscles circle. Change. And then hold the leg deep inside, not here. Inhale, cross over. 3, 2, last round. Deep inhale. 3, 2, last round. And then knee towards your chest. Press deep. Okay, rolling like a ball. Exhale up to sitting. We're on the feet. To pick the pelvis, think of the lower abs. Think of the hip, glutes, all of the glute muscles. Holding the abs in and come as close as you can to your heels. Ideally, we want that, but if that doesn't work, we can always give yourself a little space. So the more you feel your psoas muscle, deep hip flex inside, the easier it will be to do that. Okay, let's see how long I can stay like that. And then pick the feet up, the head up between the legs, and the elbows are wide apart. We're going to pick the whole pelvis and lower back simultaneously. We're going to curl down a little bit in the obliques muscle, and we go. Two more rounds. Last breath. We're going to stay there without putting the feet down and stretch the left leg out, right leg out, and then we're going to curl down, elbows wide, stay in there deep, hip flexors, arms out, and we go. Exhale. And then both knees in. Pick the hips a little bit up. Double leg stretch. Inhale. Pick the hips. Last round. Legs up. Scissors. pull the legs down to the hip socket and keep it deep there. Switch. Last set. And then both legs up. Lower the leg down if you need to. Today I'm going to pick the sacrum a bit. If you can pick your sacrum a little bit up if it gives you lower ab muscles and more middle belly. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. And then come up to sitting. Flex the feet, spine stretch. So the more flexible the ankles are and the feet are, the more you will be able to pick the whole hip muscles again. So when you're spine stretching, you're not just bending the places that you're already bending from, but you're making it come from the hips up to the spine. Inhale, pick the hips. Exhale. Lower belly, middle belly, upper belly, and then we're up, and then we exhale. Exhale. Last round. And then come up, arms down. I'm just going to measure where my position is because I want to transition straight into corkscrew. All right. Okay. Grab the ankles. Pinch the legs together. Lift the lower belly up. And keep the sternum inside. Inhale. We're going to pick the whole hips up. Two more rounds. Last breath in. Exhale. Come to teaser. Grab the back. Lift up if you want to. If you are able to stop picking your leg up, do it. Otherwise, work on your connection. So remember the knee sways. Twist from your hips and your lower back. Exhale. Lower back, hips move. Hold the belly in. One more time. Change direction. In. Last round. And rock up. So, let's go deep again. Psoas, inner thighs, glute, max, glute, deep six. Lift the waistline, lift the obliques. Inhale, twist. Feel the blades wrapping back. Stay on the sit bones. Breathe in. Twist, exhale. Last round. In, finish on the, I think, here and one more on the other side. And then come back center. Legs together, turn on the swan. All right, so now with swan, we're going to pull the psoas up, inner thighs, psoas up. So when we swan dive, you feel the spine strong and the hamstring working. Okay, stay on your pubic bone. Hands under your shoulders. Stand on your legs. It should make you feel your hamstring turned on. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Wow, so now when I'm pushing in my hands and lifting my pelvis, I can feel under my rib cage at the top part lifting up a little. One more round. Push into the feet. Ready for 8 swan dives. Want to make those back rubbery. Exhale. All right, single leg kick, double leg kick. Stay on the hamstring, stay on your pubic bone. Feel the length of your psoas in the front. Double kick, 1, 2, switch. Last set, 1, 2, 1, 2. Straight arms in front. Right here on the mat, 3 kicks. Inhale, pubic bone stays down. The front of your hips open. Exhale. Wrap and squeeze. Exhale. 2, 3. Wrap and squeeze. Last one. And up. Go round for shoulder flexion. All right, so we are gonna do supported bridge with kicks. Use your yoga blocks. And then you are going to make your sacrum stay down. Arms down by your side. Right leg straight. And now you're gonna kick your leg. One more round. Exhale, change, swap in. Last round. And exhale, foot down. Place your block down. And then turn on your side. So glute med and glute mini are two muscles that can get forgotten sometime, and then we lack a little bit of hip stability because of that. So we are going to wake them up a little bit before we do the side leg kicks so that they are the one carrying the leg. Let's lay down on the right ear. And then we're just going to place the left hand here. And we're going to inhale, lift the leg up, exhale, down. So bring your attention here. This is where your glute med and glute mini are. So you're going to lift up and down. Up and down. Inhale, exhale. You still maintain your hip stack because alignment is key to wake up those muscles. One more round. And now bring your head up. Don't be surprised if this gets tired now. So you're going to little bit of rotation. You're going to inhale at the back. And then you're going to exhale in the front. Inhale at the back. So now you lengthen the front of the belly. Exhale. Front of the belly. Exhale. Last round. And exhale. Now you're going to lay down on your bicep again. We're going to do the deep 6 rotators, muscle awakening before we do the up and down. Pick the leg up. So you're going to go toes. Oops. You're going to go toes. And you're going to turn and put your heel down. You're going to put on your toes. Turn the leg down. Good. One more time. All right, so now turn the leg from the top. So don't fake it at your ankle or your knee. It has to be the whole leg. The whole leg. Now, your goal is to keep the turnout on the way up and to keep the turnout on the way down. So you're going to turn out, not dip. Keep the hips so it's coming from your glute med and deep six rotator. Take a little stretch before we go. Now hold the leg up for a second and now point. Make sure you're not feeling this. You are in your rotator, and then exhale down. And then down. Deep breath in. Turn it down. One more time. And relax. All right, so when you're doing that kind of connection, it's okay to cut the reps and then do other exercises. Otherwise, if you do all the reps all day everywhere, you'll get tired on the neck. Okay, so then we're going to pick both legs up from the inside of your legs. Maintain your obliques up by using your imaginary egg, and then lower the bottom leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up and down. And now we just do both legs down. And then turn on your tummy. Clap your legs inside. So you're going to do inner thighs. Now you're going to clap your toes. Then you're going to clap your heels. Then you clap your toes. And then clap your heels. And then rest. Okay. We are going to lay down on the biceps. Top leg. Place your hands on your glute med and mini. Stack your hip bones to hip bones. Feel like a little leg under. Inhale, pick the leg up. Exhale down. Breathe in. Again. One more round. And now hold the leg up. Bring your hand under your head. Turn it out. Inhale back. Exhale. So keep the hip bone here. Last round. And then bring the leg on top. Back to your bicep again. Toes in the front. Heel at the back. Toes in the front. Heel at the back. Just keep the hip stacked over the other one. Point. Point. Last round. And now bring the leg on top. Weave the turnout, making sure you're feeling that you're going to pick your leg from here. Bring your head up. You're going to grab the leg and do a little bit of flexibility here. Making sure you turn it from inside. So here's the thing. For me, if I go more like that, I no longer feel it in my hip. I feel like a resistance here. So that's me. So I need to know that I have to stop here. So exhale down. Lift the leg from the deep six. Inhale. Two more rounds. Last one. In. And exhale. Now we're going to do the lower down first. Keep your waistline up. Exhale. And then both legs down. And then rest on teaser. Okay, if Pilates V again is giving you this muscle here is not really turning from inside your glute muscles, then stay in turnout. You're gonna stay seated on your sacrum and then do your pelvic tilt to pick your legs up. Then you inhale, you exhale, you inhale. And then legs down. And then turn your spine down. Big breath to come up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last round. And elbows bend. So remember in the beginning of the class, I was saying can is an extension of knee sway. So there it is. So you can easily do this, right? Or you can move and strengthen your spine, right? So let's do the second one. Stay on your hands, shoulders, shoulder blades together, chest puff. You're on your toes. You inhale one. Then come in. Breathe in. Last set. And come back in. Swimming. So we're going to make the swimming come deep in the psoas muscles, deep lifting from the hamstring, deep from the glute med and glute mini. So first thing you want to do is to back to the beginning of the class when we did the hip opening in the front. It was to lengthen the belly. Now you lengthen the belly to stretch the arm and the leg in opposite way. You lift the hamstring, the glute to pick up the leg in and to be staying inside the psoas. You ready? And today I'm going to do turnout squat, and I'm going to do another exercise called the fencer. Okay, so you're going to grab your feet. You're going to grab the bottom of your heels and clap your legs. 1 and 2 and 3. Pick up the hips. Feel the obliques before you go by curling down in your lower back. Stay with your obliques and your hips. And then cross up to standing. Okay, legs hip distance apart. We're going to inhale. Reach for an imaginary chair. Exhale. Breathe in. Stretch the glutes out. So push, imagine your glute max are stretching like that when you're seated. Stretch them out and then lengthen your spine to come back up. Stretch your glutes out. Exhale, come back. Stretch them out. Exhale. 2 more rounds. Last round. And up. Now, do your Pilates V turnout from here. So place your hands here and make sure you're feeling these muscles have awakened. When you look down, your feet, your knees are in line with your ankles. One more thing, are you able to engage your inner thighs? If not, then make your V smaller. So for me, I feel more connected like that, where my feet are a little less turned out. It's now inside my inner thighs. Also, my upper hamstring works together with my inner thighs. So if I go too wide, I could feel the inner thighs, but not the wrapping of the legs from the deep six, inner thighs and hamstring. So you do what's right for you. Okay, so you're going to inhale fist to fist. You're going to press down. You're going to exhale. Squeeze your inner thighs at the top. So remember, flexible feet gives you flexible ankles, give you flexible pelvis, which turns the muscle on. Last round, press on your little toe, exhale, squeeze up, press on your little toe, big toe, squeeze your inner thighs. Last round, I can feel inside the muscle lengthening my spine, and then feet down. Now the fencer. You're gonna do that turnout on the left. Do the turnout on the right, so the right heel is against inside your inner step. So remember, when you turn out, you want to feel the wrapping of your legs. And then you're squeezing everything up towards your core muscle. And then you're gonna lunge on the side, stretching the inner thighs, staying on your little toe and big toe. And this foot is flat. You're not pushing from here, because you're stretching your inner thighs and glute. And then when you exhale, you're gonna drag the leg back. You can do this on the floor. For me right now, it's easier here. So it's working. Have no socks, it helps. Breathe in. Your two arms just point out. Inner thigh stretch. Back to center. Outer, back to center. One more. And change side. So you're squeezing inside your legs, lengthening your spine, holding your hips up. So your opposite hand on top. You're going to stretch out. You're not going to push into your knee, because the goal is to stretch in this here. Inner thighs, hip, lower belly. Back to squareness. Diagonal, back to squareness. Push on your heel, back to squareness. Push on your heel. 2 more rounds. Last round. Right. Okay, let's finish with push-ups. Squeeze the heels together. Raise the heel, the heels, squeeze, wrap, inner thighs, hamstring, under the butt, lower belly, exhale. Hands under your shoulders. You're gonna lower the whole hips, legs with you. Bring it back. Dive in. You can go flat feet. Squeeze your heels. Inner thighs wrap all the way to the lower belly. Arms down. All right, I really look forward to hear your comments on this video, because there are so many ways to strengthen your pelvis muscles, your lower belly muscles, your glute muscles. I like to do it in the mat practice because then you try to always have a full body workout. Even if you're doing it once a week, you're still targeting all your muscle always. So I try my best to always include every single muscles when I'm working out because, you know, time is so precious. Sometimes we can do 2 classes a week, sometimes we can do 1, but you want every single time to work all your muscles. Please share your comment in the comment box below. What is the one tip you're going to be using this week from today's video? Thank you so much for being here. Stay consistent and keep practicing. Your body deserves it. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you next time.